Hello and good morning. It is now Thursday, January 20th. Today I'm just going to do a kind of day in the life vlog. Just kind of showing you what a typical day would look like for me. So this morning I woke up about 6. I got my coffee and did Bible reading and prayer time. That usually takes me about 30 minutes per se, about 30 minutes, and that's usually how I like to start my day. I like to get my mindset right, and then I typically will watch YouTube videos or listen to music while drinking the rest of my coffee. And then after I'm done with my coffee, I tend to go feed Dustfinger and then get cleaned up and clean up my room and stuff. And then normally I go on a walk, but today is very, very gross outside, so instead I did a little bit of elliptical work inside, and that was quite nice. So I'm still learning how to use our elliptical. It's different than ones I've used before, so I'm still learning how to operate that. It's fairly new. And then I've been trying to do workouts on Tuesdays and Thursdays, so this morning I did a bit of a workout. It was very difficult, so I'm still a little bit out of breath, but now I have got myself some breakfast. It is about 8 a.m. and I'm about to get some work done. To start, I am going to be doing post illustration edits on Helena's map for the Red War Annals. I did film the illustration process, and that video should have already gone up. If it has, I will leave it linked up above and down below. But I have finished pretty much all the illustration stuff, so now what I've got to do is kind of the like the labeling and the making some borders and stuff. So that's usually done on the computer. I don't typically do that with ink. But anyway, I am going to be doing that for a little bit. I will probably be editing the speed drawing video here pretty soon, so yeah, that's how I'm going to start my morning. I'm going to eat my breakfast and I'm going to work on that. Yeah, so that's how I usually start my day. And today's probably going to be a fairly slow day. I don't have any major writing things I got to do. Most of it's just kind of little things. Thursday's usually the day where I start wrapping up the week. Monday and Tuesdays tend to be my very busy, packed days, and then I tend to try to make it so that as the week goes on, the workload gets lower and lower. This kind of helps me in case something happens, because then I know that the later days in the week aren't as jam-packed, and so then if I need to squeeze things in, I can. I won't feel stressed. It's just how I like to plan my week. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and eat my breakfast. Maybe watch a YouTube video while I'm doing that, and then I'm gonna do some work on the map and work on maybe editing a video, and yeah, we'll see how that goes. So I just worked a little bit on, not a little bit, a lot of it, on the trying to figure out the border for the map. I'm not really happy with it. I don't really like how it's turning out, so I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do from here, because I have an idea of what I want it to look like, but I don't know how to make that happen yet. So I don't quite know what to do with that, but I'm gonna take a break because it's driving me crazy, and I am going to do something else for the time being. I'm going to work on writing, I'm going to work on the short synopsis for my nature fantasy project, basically kind of getting the idea of the story down, so I kind of have an idea of what to work off of. So I have an idea to work off of when I go to outline it. I've got most of it done. It just needs to have the ending and maybe some middle stuff, so it shouldn't take me too terribly long, but I just need a break from the border because it's driving me crazy. And then once I'm done with that, once I'm done with the short synopsis, I'm going to move on to either Alpha, reading Helena's book, or finishing the border. I'm not sure which. It kind of depends on what I feel like doing once I get there. if I want to keep fighting with this thing or if I just want to move on to something else. We'll see. But yeah, that's what I'm going to do now, is I'm going to work on the short synopsis because that shouldn't take me too terribly long, and I'm looking forward to it. So, I will check in with you in a little bit once I've figured out what on earth I'm going to do after that. So yeah. Okay, so I decided to end up I finished the short synopsis. It's not great, but it will do. Because I'm still going to be working on some more outlining and stuff, so it's fine. But I decided that I was going to try and keep working on this border, and I have found something I think I am happy with. So, I have gotten that put together. Later I'll work on labeling and stuff, but for now I need to go and do some tutoring. Because since it was closed on Monday, I wasn't able to tutor, so instead I'm trying to do a little bit extra today. I just walked up the stairs, so I'm a little out of breath. But anyway, I think that is what I am going to do now. I'm going to do a little bit of tutoring, and if I have any downtime, I'll do like the city labeling and stuff. And yeah, so I'm very happy with how it's turning out. It looks really good. But I am out of breath. So I'm going to get down to work. And I will check in with you later. I should be able to do so around noonish. I'm probably going to work for about 2 hours tutoring and then have lunch. So I think that's going to be my plan for now, but yeah, I'm just a bit scatterbrained this morning, so it's fine. Alrighty, well, I tutored for about 2 hours. I had some pretty good sessions, and while I had some downtime, I tweaked the Helena's map a bit, and that was kind of fun. I found some borders that I really liked and was able to actually come up with a product that I was pretty happy with. So I sent that off to her to look over and see if there's anything she wanted to add or change or anything. And so we talked over the phone for a little while, and there's a few tweaks that we're going to make, but for the most part she's pretty happy with it, so I'm very excited. That's always a relief. It makes me happy. But yeah, so I did that for a while, and currently I am working on school. I've been spending about 2 hours a day on school, so right now I'm just kind of like finishing up some textbook reading so that I can work on forum posts. I did some of the forum responses for one of my other classes earlier, and now I'm on my final class, and I have maybe about 45 minutes left of work. I should be able to get everything that I need to do done in that time. So yeah, I'm pretty happy about that. And then once I'm done with that, I will probably go chill and maybe eat some lunch, because I didn't actually eat lunch because my breakfast was really, my breakfast was really large, and I was still full at lunchtime. So I will probably eat something a little bit later once I'm done with school. So I'm pretty happy about that, pretty excited. Yeah, so right now I'm in finance, which is boring as all get out. But I should be done pretty soon, so that makes me happy. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing for the rest of the afternoon. And then I'm going to eat. And then I might do some reading, I don't know. I might be too brain dead for that, we'll see. And then after that I usually do yoga on Thursdays. I'm not sure which class it's going to be today. It's probably going to be something pretty basic. I don't remember which ones I scheduled. Yesterday was really nice. It was a mental reset. It was very calming and relaxing, and I really enjoyed it. So hopefully I get something like that today, but I don't think that's what I scheduled. We'll see. But I need to get back to work. My timer just went off, so yeah, we'll see how that goes. Alrighty, I finished my school for the day. I was able to get everything I needed done early, which is great. Yeah, so I'm going to go eat some lunch, take a break, and then I'll probably do some reading, do some yoga, shower, and make dinner, and then chill for the rest of the evening. So anyway, that's a typical day for me. Nothing too insane or crazy, just kind of basic. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed getting a little insight into what I do on a daily basis. If you would like to see more vlogs like this, but maybe some other samplings of various different days, let me know down below, because I certainly can do that. I mean, because not every day looks the same. This is just a day in the life, not the day in the life. And each day looks a little bit different. So yeah, if you'd like to see some more samplings of how my days tend to structure, I would certainly like to know. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing. And if you'd like to connect with me elsewhere on my other social medias, I will leave links to those down below. And yeah, I hope we can hang out again sometime soon. But until then, I hope you have a very blessed day. Bye!